What's up YouTube, the Road Duelist here, back with another deck profile. The deck I'm showing today is my Horus Regenesis deck. Another really good option for Regenesis. Kashtira is probably one of the top ones to use with Regenesis, but Horus is actually been doing pretty well in testing, and I thought I'll show you the deck profile. So starting with the monsters, play 3 of the main boss monster, Regenesis Archfiend. You reveal another monster with 25 attack or defense in your hand to special, and this lets you add a Regenesis card. To Regenesis Stage, there's a 25 attack or defense on either side of the field. You can special summon this card from your hand. This is the Omni Negate for the Regenesis. You discard a Regenesis card or send a Regenesis card from the field to the grave to negate an activation and destroy it. We also play 2 Regenesis Warrior. A lot of people play this at 1, but I find 2's fine because any of these cards in the hand with Archfiend starts off the plays. This is a quick effect bounce. And play the 1 Regenesis Dragon. Again, if there's a body on the board with 25 attack or defense, you can special summon this card. This is a quick effect banish a spell and trap on the field. And also the Regenesis monsters have the same effect if they're sent to the graveyard during the opponent's turn. At the end phase, they add back to the hand. And play the 1 of Regenesis Lord. You summon this by banishing a Regenesis monster on the field. During the battle phase, it gains an extra 25 attack, so it's got 5,000 in the battle phase. And when it's special summoned, you can set a Regenesis spell or trap card. That's a really good boss monster. And for the Horus engine, we play 3 in Seti. We play this one instead of Happy. It's the worst one of the Horus monsters, but it's got the 25 attack. So if it's in your hand, it can help start plays with Archfiend. And we play the 1 of Duelist. So that's the Horus monsters. This deck's a 41 card deck. This next card you can cut, you don't need to use this, but I find it's quite good to unbrick hand sometimes. So I play the 1 Replicard Lad. You can banish 1 other level 7 or high monster from your hand to special summon this card. Also has the effect that you can target 1 face-up monster you control, special summon 1 monster from your deck with a different name that has 2 or more of the same attribute, like level, attack, and defense. So it helps unbrick hands, and you can also get into extra deck plays. For the hand traps, play 3 Fuwalos, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Imperm. Imperm is still effective at the moment. You've got stuff like Draco Tail. Imperm and Veiler are pretty strong against that deck, so I think it's still viable to use. Carrying on with the Regenesis stuff, we play 3 Regenesis spells. So this lets you add a Regenesis monster from your deck to your hand, or you can send the Regenesis monster to your graveyard. So if you're under draw, you can at least send stuff to the graveyard for follow-up plays. Regenesis Code. So this is a quick play emergency teleport for Regenesis. The only downside to this is like you are locked out from your extra deck until the end of the next turn. But you usually do this during their turn or after you've done the extra deck summoning. Oh, also, if this is in the graveyard or this is in the graveyard, they have effects. This one, you can banish this from the graveyard to the special a Regenesis from banished. And this one is, if you banish this one, you can special a Regenesis from the grave. So there's good recursion in this deck. Another card you could potentially cut if you don't want to use it, but I use the 1 Regenesis Cycle. It's really good for going second, but it's only 1 card, less chance of drawing it. But it's also fodder for Sage. But this card, if you control a monster with 25 original attack or defense, you can target 1 card your opponent controls and banish it. But if you have Regenesis Lord, you can banish 2 cards. This also has a graveyard effect. You can banish it from the grave and special a Regenesis monster from your hand. So if you have the 1 Archfiend in your hand, you can't summon it. This can actually help you summon that. That's it for the Regenesis spells. We play 3 Kingssarcophagus for the Horus plays. 3 Droplet. 1 triple tactics, and 1 call by. The only trap you run in the deck, well, the only other trap that's not hand trap is Regenesis Birth. This is a strong card, considering it's common as well. It has 2 effects. The first effect is you can send a Regenesis from your deck to the grave as cost to then target 1 monster on their field and book a moon it. Or the other effect is you can send this to the grave and special summon as many Regenesis monsters as possible from hand, graveyard or banishment, but send them to the graveyard during the next end phase, which is fine because they'll be added back to your hand if it's your opponent's end phase. So that's the 41 main deck. Again, you can cut either Replica Lad or Regenesis Cycle. On with the extra deck, very flexible extra deck. You play 1 Photon Law for the monster negate, 1 Titanic Galaxy for the spell negate, 1 Buzz King, 1 Garunix, and 1 Dingisu. So these are good for follow-up turns to get rid of problematic monsters. 1 Zombie Vampire, and we do play level 7, so play 1 Big Eye and 1 Draco Sack. Play 1 Zeus. Also play 1 Typhon. So that's the XYZ monsters for the extra deck. And on to the link monsters, we play 1 SP, 1 BLS, and 1 World Gears. These 2 are very good Regenesis. Depending on the situation, you got 1 that's literally unaffected by monster effects and they can destroy the whole field. This one is also very strong. If you use level 7 or higher, this cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. We also play 1 Underworld because you swarm the field very easy in this deck. It's a very good option to have. I've managed to get over the Lunar Light Towers with this card. And we do play the 1 Psychic End Punisher. I mean, this could be a flex spot. It's only because you have 3 Ash Blossoms and plenty of level 8, so you can actually make this. But that's the extra deck. I do have a side deck as well. Side deck, 3 Lava Golem. So I find Lava Golem is better in this deck than the Nibiru with the 25 defense stat. Play 3 Droll. I don't think it's as effective at the moment to be in the main deck. 3 Lancia, 3 Dimensional Barrier, 1 Harpies, and 2 Lightning Storm. I find this deck is very viable. It's still very good, probably on par with the Kashtira build. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe as always. Join the Discord channel to get involved, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!